Hooper was released in 1978 and directed by Hal Needham. It stars Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, and Jan-Michael Vincent. Hot on the heels of Smokey and the Bandit, director Hal Needham tried catching lightning in a bottle once again by teaming with Burt Reynolds and Sally Field in another action comedy. Burt Reynolds plays Sonny Hooper, a legend in the stunt world. He's currently signed on to a James Bond type of movie, doubling for the lead actor in the most dangerous scenes. His profession is starting to catch up to him, and he relies on his friend and assistant Cully to hook him up with pain meds to get him through his bad days. His producer, Max Burns, tells him about a new kid in town who's starting to make a name for himself in the industry. Sonny goes home and we meet Gwen, played by Sally Field. Gwen is his live-in girlfriend and daughter of Jocko Doyle, a retired stuntman who was a legend in his time. Having seen what that work can do to someone, she worries about Sonny but knows what it means to him. After another scene wraps, Sonny goes back home and is talked into appearing in an upcoming charity stunt show. This is a benefit where real stuntmen perform for a live audience on the set of a western town. After a few performances, a helicopter is spotted overhead. We soon learn that the new kid, named Delmore Shidsky, is inside. He parachutes out of the helicopter and drops onto an airbag to make his entrance. In an effort to test out the new guy's abilities, Sonny tricks his way into competing with him in a chariot race. Sonny wins, pranks him by soiling his car, and gets to know him better, nicknaming him Ski. Sonny and his friends, including Ski, head to their favorite bar after the show. What follows is a demonstration of reckless and illegal driving that can only happen in the movies. Later, they get into a bar fight to end all bar fights, laugh it off and shake hands, and they all head to Sonny's ranch to watch stunt footage on a film projector. Sonny and Ski try to one-up each other by performing record-breaking stunts, and Sonny's doctor gives him his opinion.
If you were a horse, I'd shoot you.
One day on the set, the writer gets into an argument with the director, Roger Deal. Roger meets with Sonny, Ski, and the rest of the team to propose several new scenes to film. The finale would consist of a bridge blowing up, followed by Sonny and Ski rappelling down a gorge and climbing back up the other side. Instead, Ski offers to jump the gorge with a car, a distance never achieved before. To do this, the car would need to be rigged up with a rocket, internal safety mechanisms, and improved suspension. Sonny says he'll do it for $100,000, half to him and half to Ski. Roger's assistant Tony tries to talk Sonny down, but Sonny holds firm and Tony caves. Gwen's father has a stroke, and Gwen argues with Sonny about performing any more dangerous stunts. He thinks it over, but is convinced to go forward with the rocket car scene before he leaves the business. Gwen tells him she won't be there when he returns home. The final sequence consists of Sonny and Ski dodging explosions and other obstacles on the way to the collapsing bridge. Do they make it to the jump point, and if so, is the jump successful? Do Sonny and Gwen make amends? I'm not going to spoil it here. Keep your eyes open for the following. Burt Reynolds and director Hal Needham both came from the stunt industry, and this movie is something of a love letter to that world. The end credits feature a long list of stunt performers involved in the making of this movie. Look closely and you'll spot cans of Coors in some of the scenes. This was a key plot device in Smokey and the Bandit. Aside from Burt Reynolds and Sally Field, who were dating at the time and made 4 movies together, you might recognize some other actors in the movie. Jan-Michael Vincent appeared on Danger Island, part of the Banana Splits Adventure Hour, and may be best known for starring on Airwolf in the 1980s. Other work includes The Survivors, Damnation Alley, The Winds of War, and Born in East L.A. Brian Keith's first credited role was in 1924's Pied Piper Malone. His long list of credits also include The Parent Trap, Family Affair, Centennial, Sharky's Machine, also starring Burt Reynolds, Hardcastle and McCormick, Young Guns, and he voiced Uncle Ben in Spider-Man the Animated Series. John Marley, who had movie and TV credits dating back to the 1940s, appeared in Cat Ballou, Love Story, and The Car. However, his biggest role has to be Jack Waltz in The Godfather, the movie producer who woke up to a surprise in his bed. Robert Klein, known for stand-up comedy in addition to his acting credits, can be found in The Owl and the Pussycat, The Last Unicorn, Radioland Murders, Primary Colors, 2 Weeks' Notice, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Backup Plan, and Sharknadoes 2 and 3. James' best roles include The Caine Mutiny, Forbidden Planet, I Was a Teenage Werewolf, and played Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane on The Dukes of Hazzard. Alfie Wise appeared in multiple Burt Reynolds projects over the years, including The Longest Yard, Smokey and the Bandit, The End, The Cannonball Run, Paternity, Stroker Ace, and B.L. Stryker. Adam West, best known as TV's Batman, plays a fictional version of himself. He's the star of the movie being filmed in this story. Terry Bradshaw was the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers when this was filmed, and would go on to have a successful career in broadcasting. So is the movie any good? I know this is a comedy, but some of the scenes haven't aged well. For example, the alcohol flows freely when the characters are driving. Aside from that, it's still entertaining with lots of great stunt work, which is kind of the whole point of the movie, isn't it? Is it as good as Smokey and the Bandit? No. Is it better than Smokey and the Bandit 2? Yes, by a mile. I'll give this a 6.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. To access my retro t-shirt store, check the links in the description. Thanks for all your support.
We may be in trouble.